In the previous video, we have discussed about types of plant. Types of plant. But the types of plant which we have discussed. But the type of plants which we have discussed in the previous video was only on the basis of use. On the basis of use, that was single use plant and multiple use plant, or you can say standing plant also. That is also known as multiple use plant or standing plant. This we have discussed in the previous video. Moreover, on the basis of what the activity want to achieve, what the activity means, through the activity which we want to achieve, on that basis plants are further classified on two bases. One is on the basis of use, second is on the basis of what the activity want to achieve. On that basis also plants are classified. Among them, one is objective, which we have discussed in the previous video. Second is strategy. That also we have discussed. Objective, these are the end result which the management want to achieve through all the activities of the organization. It is objective. Within a specific period of time, through all the activities of the organization, what the management want to achieve, that is objective. Strategy, these are also devised by the management keeping in mind what the objective we have to achieve, and this strategy is divided keeping in mind the future changes, what will happen in the future, what are the various business environmental changes will take place in the business environment, what the changes will take place. On that basis we will have to devise our strategy, that what action will be taken in the future when the environmental changes happens, means the business environment changes. Next, some plants which we have to discuss further. There are more plants. One more thing is to be understood about this. We have to learn that these are not either single use or standing plant. These both plants are neither single use plant nor standing plants. Now, next you can say policy is one plant. Next plant is policy. These are the general statement. Policies are general statement which guide our thinking. Policies are general statement which guide our thinking toward a particular direction. These are general statement for managers which guide the thinking toward a particular direction. Also, these are broad parameters also. These are also known as broad parameters. Why this is known as? These are broad parameters because within the policy some deviations are possible. Within the policy, managers are free to interpret the policies. There are broad parameters. These are not as such that is to be strictly followed. Some managers, some have discretionary power are there under the policy. Some changes, minor changes can be there. They can make in order to implement the policy. Whatever the policy, the managers have to follow. But there are some discretionary powers are there that manager can make changes in the policy. For example, you can say the policy can be with regard to procurement of raw materials are there, how the raw materials are to be procured. So managers may have some discretion that they can either procure directly from the farmers also, or they can go to the you can say the wholesale market also in order to procure the goods also. So policies are there in order how to purchase the goods, but within the broad parameter, managers are free to act. Policies, then procedures are also there. Procedures. These procedures are actually in order to perform an activity. In order to perform an activity, there are some chronological sequence. Procedures, these are actually in order to perform an activity, some sequence of steps are there. So procedures are the chronological sequence, or you can say there are sequence of activity, there are sequence to perform an activity. In order to perform an activity, some sequence or process is there. That is known as procedure. Means in order to perform an activity, there will be many steps, and which step is to be taken first, which is the next step which you have to take, that is known as chronological order. So in order to perform an activity, procedures are devised, and these procedures are actually chronological steps in order to perform an activity. Next is, you can say method. One more plan is there. Method is a type of plan which says, method is a type of plan. In order to do an activity, there are various methods of doing an activity. So in order to do an activity, which method you have to follow? That is, you can say valuation of, suppose, stock. Suppose valuation of stock is there. So which method of valuation of stock we can follow? There are various alternatives are there. FIFO is one such. LIFO is there. Then LIFO is there. There are so many methods. First in, first out, FIFO. LIFO, LIFO. Last in, first out. Then highest in, first out, LIFO. These are the various methods of valuation of stock. So valuation of stock, there are various ways of valuation of stock. So which method one have to follow? This is known as method. Method is in order to perform an activity, there are various ways in which an activity can be performed. In order to perform that activity, which method is to be followed? These are given. So method is the process of doing an activity actually. This activity, there are chronological sequence, and in this sequence there can be various alternative ways of doing that activity. So in order to perform that activity, there are various methods. Methods are devised actually for the activity. These are devised, methods are devised actually for the activity. Means the activity is which method should be followed or which process should be followed in order to do that activity. Next is one more, you can say rules are there. These are very rigid in nature actually. Rules, these are very rigid in nature. These are also general statements, but this is to be followed strictly. The rules actually guide us what is to be done and what not to be done. Rules are actually general statement also followed, but these actually guide us what is to be done and what not to be done. For example, the rule is no smoking. So this is a rule that no smoking should be done in the school campus. So this is the rule. Or in the organization, no smoking. Or you can say no classes to be conducted in Hindi or any other languages except English. So this is the rule that has to be strictly followed. There is no deviation. In policy there are deviation can be there, but in rules there is no deviation. Whatever rules have been framed, it is to be followed by one and all. Next one more is there, programs. Program, this is a single use plan which we have discussed earlier also on the basis of use, that is a single use plan. These are standing plan. Method, standing plan. Procedure, standing. Policy, standing plan. These are. Program is a single use plan. The sum total of all the plans, you can say. Sum of all plan, you can say, is the program. Sum of all the program. In order to do an activity, in order to organize something, in order to do a program, there are various plans are prepared. There can be policy, procedure, method, rules, strategy, objective, everything should be there. So sum total of all the plan is known as program. Sum total of all the plan is known as a program. Suppose there is a program to organize a cultural function is there. In order to organize the cultural program in a school, you have to prepare a program for that. So there will be objective as well as strategy, policy, procedure, method, rules. Sum total of all the plans will be there. All types of plans will be included in the program. One more, you can say, plan is budget. Budget also. These are similar to objective actually, but not actually. You can say objective, but the similarity is there. That just like objective, which should be met in quantifiable term, in numerical term. Budget are also, you can say, these are also expected result which are quantifiable. These are actually expected result which are quantifiable. These budgets are in the form of, example, you can say sales budget can be there, cash budget can be there. So sales budget, a budget will be prepared. Sales budget for this year means what amount of sales should be done this year, a budget will be prepared. So this will be quantifiable. Similarly, cash budget, how much cash will be there in our hand at a particular point of time, that is known as cash budget, or end of a particular period, how much during a particular period, how much cash will be spent or how much cash we will be receiving. A budget will be prepared. So cash budget, sales budget, there are various types of budget can be, you can say production budget can also be there, how much production will take place during a particular period of time. So budget these are quantifiable expected result in quantity which the organization want to achieve during a particular period of time. This is budget. This is all about all the various types of plan on the basis of what the activity want to achieve.